I'm sorry.
I know you were born yesterday, but it's time for you to grow up!
My name is Jeff. I misunderstood Finch's words, and I started the car on my own. Finch was upset. I knew it wasn't about the car. He was angry with me. Back inside, I stayed in the corner by myself. Finch said I had to understand how fragile humans are. I didn't reply. Then, Finch spoke again. What for? And after that, I officially started learning to drive. I was so happy. That night, the sky lit up with beautiful northern lights. At dawn, the urgent barking of the dog pulled me out of my thoughts. I rushed to the RV. Finch was struggling with his illness, his condition getting worse. I helped him to bed, dampened a towel, and placed it on his head. From that day on, I became the driver instead of Finch. We reached a city, but there was no food or water left. Finch was falling into unconsciousness. I remembered the first lesson Finch taught me. I took Dewey to a hospital to search for supplies and medicine. Finch eventually found me. I proudly showed him the supplies I gathered, but before he could say anything, distant noises made him tense. He quickly led me back to the RV. He told me to drive while he took something out of the box for protection. The next day, a butterfly landed on the window. Finch reached out his hand, and this time, he wasn't hurt. He froze for a moment, and in his eyes, I saw a spark of long-lost hope. He put on his treasured suit, sat under the sunlight, and ate a can of food he had been saving for years. He looked calm, content, as if he had finally found a moment of peace. But that peace didn't last long. Finch's cough grew worse. He was so weak he could barely stand. I tried to help him back inside, but he held me tightly instead. I bent down, leaning into his embrace, and in that moment he held me like a father would. As the dog let out a sorrowful cry inside the RV, I realized Finch was gone. This was the last lesson he left me. Farewell.